Life really takes you by surprise. It always comes up with things that you're unexpected. And even as a nurse, I had no clue.
She was very upset. She was crying. She was all to pieces on the telephone. And I was like, what is going on? She had walked into her bedroom and found her husband dead.
Right at that moment, I knew I couldn't even pick up my stethoscope that was laying on the end of the bed to even check on him. So I called 911 and got them over there, and of course they took him to the hospital. And then you go to the funeral home, and here you are hit with, well, you need this and you got to do that, and you need money for this, and it's just one thing after another. And as sick as I was over what was going on, I knew the only person that I could come to at that time was Tanya, who had been to before.
And she needed $1,800 up front before the insurance check was able to kick in to open up a plot to bury her husband in.
When I went to the city over at the cemetery, they would not take anything. You can't give them checks. You can't, give them a credit card. You have to come with cash. And it took $1,800, and they wanted it right then.
She didn't have 2 to 3 weeks. She needed $1,800 right then and there to open up the plot at the cemetery.
Tanya took it almost as hard as I did because she knew my husband also. And she said she was going to get right on the phone and start making arrangements and call me back within the hour and let me know.
So I stopped everything I was doing, and right then and there, I worked up the loan, made sure she could handle the budget. I sat down with her. We talked. I was crying with her. We got through this.
And I knew that Tanya would help me take care of it and that things would be okay.
I was able to give her the money that she needed.
And I went right straight to the bank and cashed it and took it to the state for the cemetery plot, and everything was handled that day. The $1,800 for the cemetery plot was very important to me at the time because I wanted to make sure that my husband was taken care of and that his last wishes were handled. The loan was perfect for me. It was not unreasonable. The payments were, in my budget. I knew I was going to be able to make the payments when me and Tanya sit down and went over the finances with it. So it was not a problem at all. It meant a lot to me to be able to take care of our plans and for the family to, be able to put that behind us. And I was really grateful for the finance company to be able to help me do that.